Guys, it's your boy Tim back with another video, and I'm on my walk, and I thought I'd just talk about this because Jehovah's Witness have just updated their policy on blood, you know. And we know one thing for decades, Jehovah's Witnesses have been known for rejecting blood transfusion, most of them anyway, especially for the purposes of medical procedures. And, this is a big thing in terms of the updated policy because they've updated their interpretation of blood transfusions and access to blood transfusions, and they've now said that in people can, in certain exemptions for the purposes of medical procedures, people can now have access at their discretion to a blood transfusion or something, a surgery that may save their life. And for most parts, I want us to stop and think, what took it so long to even get there, to get to a place where you can say, okay, depending on the type of surgery you need, you can get your blood transfusion. Because the truth is, many people have died because of this doctrine. They genuinely believe it's something that God has commanded them to do. And now this is not just, like I said, it's not to shit on anybody's belief, but it's to stop and think that if exemptions are being made now, why did it take that long? If the initial purpose of blood transfusion was to be forbidden, why has it now changed? What did God say? Who did God reveal this to? And the reason why I'm saying this is because this is just to show you that religion's on vibes. Doctrines have been adapting for years. This is something that was strictly forbidden, and now we have exemptions for it. So if you're Jehovah's Witness, you can now get your blood transfusion. It's good news in the concept of life-saving treatment, but it's also like, why did it take this long? And it just goes to show that doctrine was never about divine truth. It's always about human adaptation, human's interpretation evolving over time. And it's just like, guys, what I'm trying to say is it's not to mimic or take the piss out of Jehovah's Witnesses, but it's to say that this is religion. Religion is adapting. People are just, it's all down to human interpretation. It's not about divine truth or some God making these things up. Because now look, what was once forbidden, there's now exemptions